morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of our 21 days of alignment with refinement together. This is a space that we've created together as a community because I was coming out of a 40 days of meditation challenge, and I realized not only is this journey an inward journey, but on my inward journey, I met soul, family, kindred spirits on this stream of consciousness, and so we, as a community, decided the live stream is more in flow to continue. I wanted to continue this stream of having this morning routine, aligning to my mind, body, spirit. I utilized the modality of satnam meditation at 5:55 a.m. Pacific time. I set that as like a what is it? Like a benchmark for like getting myself up. And so even though like the last 2 weeks of that challenge, I went on live around like 6 or like 6:15 a.m. or there were days where I went on live at like 7 a.m. or yeah, even though that happened, that practice, that grid, that framework really helped me in my inner journey of showing up in the physical and aligning my spiritual being to my physical, and just constantly committing to this practice of feeling my own energy before the day starts. So for those of you joining for the first time, welcome to this space. I feel like these challenges, these like 21 days or 40 days or whatever, like it's like a grid, and we're just snapping into this grid where it's the like very potent frequency where we're all amplifying and vibrating this intention. And the intention for these next 21 days is it's open-ended every day with the intention to align with refinement. And just like tuning a guitar or your instrument, I'm feeling into anything that comes up of how my expression wants to be expressed, like how my spiritual being wants to be expressed. I'm tuning into that, and I am feeling into my flow, and I'm sharing that vibration. And so if you are here this morning, or one of us is in France, I believe from yesterday we met Ariel, who is from France. So Ariel is tuning in at now it's 4:22 p.m. France time. Wherever you're at, if you're tuning in for, you're resonating at some level. So utilize the space to your advantage, make it your own space as well. We are vibrating at the frequency of this particular unique way of tapping into alignment with refinement. So welcome to the space. This is also, I want to remind everyone, this is also, again, like more for me though, because every morning I prefer to feel or do something that activates and that reminds me of my spiritual being, where I could tune in before I head into my 9 to 5. So also this morning I feel a bit sore. I went to an event last night, and which was for the Laguna Beach Boys and Girls Club. They were doing a fundraiser, and I won the raffle. But thank you, Evelina, for inviting me, and Michelle for putting that event together, the fundraiser. But yeah, I feel a bit sore, and yeah. Anyways, welcome to the space. I'm gonna put a candle on, and then I feel again this morning to begin this flow stream. Oh, that's so beautiful. This is also from their goodie bag. It smells so good. It's called Laguna, and it's someone made it. The 100th acre. I don't know if they're like an actual. This is natural soy candle. Hand poured by Laguna Beach, California. Ooh, it burns for 50 to 55 hours. So this is, go look up, I didn't look this up yet, but the 100th acre. So, that smells so nice. Okay, so this is Laguna. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, you guys can't see. Let's see. Let's go like that. Let's go like this. Oh. Okay. So, what is this coughing and okay, so let's do some breath work before we head into this flow. Also, I anticipate this to be at least an hour long, so yay! Welcome to this space. Let me lower the volume a little bit and then we'll get started in our breath work to get us just woken up so that we can wake up. All right. Oh, by the way, I'm hooked up to a device. I'll talk about it later, but basically it's a Healy bioenergetic device, and it's feeding my, it's feeding my body frequencies that it needs. Like right now we're doing I think I'm doing a deep cleanse or deep cycle 1. Anyways, okay, so let's get into, and I'll talk about it later, but I want to begin by doing some breath work. Okay, we're gonna get started by, and then also I'll look at chat after. I just want to get started by grounding myself and breathing. And I sound like I'm sick. I think I am sick. Am I sick? I just woke up not too long ago, so I'm still waking up. Okay, so let's wake up, or let's stretch, since some of us here are not starting their morning. It's more like afternoon, evening. Let's just feel into this space, okay? We're gonna like stretch, open our chest and shoulders, opening it up. Okay. So we're gonna breathe in through our nose, and we're gonna open up our throats like we're yawning, so that more oxygen can enter your chest and your stomach. You're gonna breathe in into your stomach, so as deep as your stomach. So try to gently close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose, opening up your throat like you're yawning with your mouth closed. Utilizing the tip of your tongue behind the top of your teeth on the roof of your mouth to support your airflow. So put pressure there so that when you breathe in, you can powerfully pump all of that oxygen into your stomach, expanding your stomach like a balloon when you inhale. Relaxing your shoulders, spine straight. And then when you exhale, using your tip of your tongue again, but pumping your navel, your stomach towards your spine. So let's take a few moments to take wider, deeper, slower breaths. Relax your shoulders, spine straight, chin tucked in, long necks. Noticing the quality of your breath. Are you noticing that it takes you more effort to take deeper, slower breaths? Are you sensing that you've been rushing and now you're slowing down, and so it's a little bit more challenging to slow down? Just notice where you're at. The pace of your breath, the quality of your breath allows you to identify where you're at. Are you tuned in with your spiritual being? Or are you out of sync? We are gauging into where we're at with our breath. The quality of your breath is measured by the way that you feel. Are you in sync? Are you taking wider, deeper, conscious breaths? So again, relax your shoulders. Just melt into the space, expanding your moment of now, dissolving time. We want to get to that place where we feel so in sync with our breath that you literally feel like there is no time. Just your breath, and you feel ease. Noticing where you're at, and now bringing your spiritual being, aligning with your physical being. Just bringing them all in sync. When you exhale, when you feel you need to exhale with a sigh, then do so. Just allow yourself to wake up. Ooh, I just cracked my chest. Oh my goodness, yes. And slowly from there, you'll sense that you are tense in some areas, so just stretch that. Okay, we're gonna bring our hands together. We're gonna rub them very, very fast. We're gonna create heat in the palm of our hands. Relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders, like wriggle your shoulders to relax them, and then ease them down. Down, elongating your neck, chin down, spine straight, continuing your quality breaths of width, breadth, and depth. Slow but fast hand gesture, rubbing your palms together really fast, vigorously, so that we create heat, friction, stimulating the meridians throughout your body, your 108 nerve endings. Yes, create that heat, waking up. Okay, hands in prayer, left thumb over right for women, right thumb over left for men, however those energies resonate for you. Have them close to your chest, your thumbs close to your chest. Feel the heat of the palm of your hand spread throughout your body slowly, vibrating throughout your body. And we have our eyes gently closed. We're going to be looking up in the middle of our forehead, between our eyebrows, to wake up and decalcify our pineal gland, which is located in the middle of your brain. This is responsible for hormonal balance, and also where if it's decalcified, you have more ability to receive information from your higher self. This is where your third eye chakra is also open. So we want to decalcify it by putting our gaze, inward gaze up with our breath work, with our flow. When we have our eyes closed, it's gonna wake up that chakra, that area, that gland, that organ, that pineal gland. When you're yawning, it's also a form of release, energetic release, so it's very powerful. So at any point throughout the day, if you yawn, allow yourself to express it out loud. That is more important than being appropriate in whatever setting. You could just do it like on the side like this or something, but let yourself fully on, because that is a powerful moment. From my experience and from what I was told, and from my experience, that's what I was experiencing. So welcome. We're gonna be singing, I feel like we should be singing 2 mantras to just vibrate the space with our energy, like feeling into that. So the first one is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. It means I bow down to the divine teacher, divine wisdom within. So we'll vibrate this. It's gonna sound like Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So we'll sing this 3 times. Feel the vibration of that mantra. Very powerful. Feel it. You're invoking your divine wisdom, amplifying it out more so that we feel into that, snapping into that, and letting it be known here. So take a deep breath in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Okay, feel into the space. If you feel the literal vibration reverberating throughout your body, just allow yourself to ease into that. Just noticing the subtle shifts as we do these mantras. They are very powerful grids that we snap into. Vibrational grids. Okay, we're gonna sing the heart protection mantra. This one amplifies and strengthens your auric field of your energy, of your pure energy, of your unique signature frequency. You're going to feel into it, you're going to vibrate, you're going to have an auric field around you. It's strengthened, it's potent. This one sounds like Atkare Name, Jugatkare Name, Satkare Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. So we'll sing this one 3 times as well. Take a deep breath in and vibrate. Atkare Name, Jugatkare Name, Satkare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Atkare Name, Jugatkare Name, Satkare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Atkare Name, Jugatkare Name, Satkare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. One more time. Atkare Name, Jugatkare Name, Satkare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Feel into the space. This is just one way of snapping into your alignment, feeling into your alignment. This morning, I am choosing to intentionally focus on this modality and this permission slip to snap into this frequency, this vibrational grid of alignment with refinement. Refinement being navigating through this vibrational grid through different mediums of expression and integration. So thank you for unfolding with me in this open-ended grid. Open-ended meaning open-ended in the way that I express that vibrational resonance, yet This frequency, this grid that we are snapping into of alignment with refinement is, so however you choose to translate it in your current moment of now as well as we snap into this together, is your journey, is your unfolding. So welcome. So with your eyes gently open now, we're gonna do Breath of Fire, which is my favorite. So this one is very practical as well. This one, we're gonna have our thumbs up, very, very straight up. You're gonna feel that stretch in your thumb. We're gonna shoot the energy up, out from our thumbs. We're gonna have our arms 60 degrees. It's gonna look kind of funny because I have my Healy with me here. But we're gonna have our arms right next to us, not in front of us or behind us, just right in front of us, or next to us. You're gonna make sure that they're equal. You're gonna feel that stretch in your thumb. You're gonna relax your shoulders. If you're not really sure if it's relaxed or not, just like shake it up and down and then just relax down. Spine straight, chin tucked in. We're gonna do Breath of Fire through our nose. Use the tip of your tongue behind the top of your teeth on the roof of your mouth to support your airflow, rapid air breathing. When you breathe in through your nose, using the pressure of the tip of your tongue, you're gonna expand your stomach like a balloon. And then when you exhale, you're gonna exhale through your nose and bring your stomach towards your spine. So you're gonna do this rapid fire breathing. So the way that okay, we can put our arms down. When I first started to do this through Camilla's 10-day transformation, she does Breath of Fire for every practice, for beginning the warm-up for the kundaliniyoga practice that she does. If you're interested in that and you resonate with my energy, you'll love that journey. It's available on my 10-day transformation, which I did multiple times on Livestream, multiple cycles. It's available as a playlist on my channel under 10 Days of Transformation with Camilla. Right now she's offering it, but she has it as a paid offering for $222. So if you want to do it and you resonate with my energy, it's on my live stream. And we know each other because we've messaged each other. So she hasn't messaged me yet about taking them down. So it's available for you. So go to that playlist if you want to join. I know Noodle is restarting her second, I believe, 10-day transformation with Camilla. I think she's on day 3. I could be wrong. I don't know, but she's on that journey. So if you're interested and you resonate with my energy, I've done that like so many times. So go check that out. It's so beautiful. It's an hour session. So the Breath of Fire, when I first did it, I was like, how does she do that so fast? Like how do you keep track of like how the stomach is expanding but you breathe in, and then so the way that I let go and stop being in my head about that is just use the tip of your tongue, put pressure there, and then breathe in and out through your nose like you're oh my gosh, I can't talk. You're like trying to take something out of your nose. So when you do that, your stomach, it naturally does what it needs to do. So hopefully that works. If not, it's practice. So just do what you can and then you'll get there. We're gonna have our thumbs up, okay? Next to us, feel the energy shooting out of your thumbs. We're gonna eradicate our ego this way. We're amplifying our auric field. We are purifying our bloodstream. Like, I already feel better, shoot. So let's begin. This is my Healy. I'm not sick. This is a bioenergetic device that I will share what this is later, but I'm doing it because I really need to. I felt really called to do this morning, so I will share what this is afterwards. It's a really cool device. So let's begin. We're gonna have our thumbs up, shoulders relaxed, eyes gently closed, inward gaze towards the middle of your forehead, in between your eyebrows. Take a deep breath in. We'll do this for 30 seconds and see how we feel. And pump. pump. Okay, bring your thumbs together above you. You're gonna have your hands open, palms open, stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. Connect heaven and earth. Stretch up, take a deep breath in. Hold it. Set your intent for the day. Visualize it, feel it. And as you exhale, gently bring your arms down to your side. Okay, and yes, I feel called to share this practice as well. So yesterday I felt called to share a practice that I've adopted from Evelina, from one of her meditations she shared for releasing tension and for releasing the stress from your body. So with your hands gently touching and grabbing the ground, and if you're on the third story, like if you're not really connected, like if you're not actually on the ground, it's okay. Like it could, like just visualize that you are on the ground. Like, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our eyes gently closed and take a deep breath in. And from the tip of your head, and then breathe out. From the tip of your head down to your neck, your shoulders, your arms, and your body, your upper torso, everywhere. Just visualize all that tension, the stressors of your body just melting. Visualize it as a liquid and melt it. And it's dripping down, down, down. All the way down to your fingertips and out of your fingertips into the core of the earth. Just send it down to the core of the earth. Literally feel, visualize your stressors of your body liquefying and pouring down from the tip of your head, starting from the tip of your head down to your face, your neck, your neck, your neck, your neck. I don't know why I'm saying that. I think there's a lot there in the stressor. There's a lot in the neck, shoulders, arms, chest, arms, chest, arms, chest, down, 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 pouring down your arms, down your fingertips. Send it down to the core of the earth, however you visualize that, send it down. So feel into the space. Beginning our morning by aligning with refinement. Beginning our morning to feel our own energy, our strong, strengthened auric field, feeling into it. Okay, so gently open your eyes. So, okay, so I feel like now we're ready to just allow the expression itself to flow. I'm gonna look at chat really quick so we can connect, and then we'll see where it goes. And then I'll share the story about this painting behind me and what this is, because I feel like people are curious like what the heck that is. And I look at chat. The song that's playing right now is Imagine by Equanimus. I might be pronouncing that wrong. And Apple Valley Road. And it's called Imagine, and it's a recent new song. Okay, I'm looking at chat. Good morning. Trace says good morning. Jay says, morning Trace. Oh wait, Trace says good morning with a butterfly, a monarch butterfly. Jay says, morning Trace with, how many rays is that? We counted the other day. I think it's 12. 12 rays of sunshine. Trace says, morning Jay with 12 rays. Wait, there's 2 different suns. One has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the emoji, the sunshine emoji with no face has 8 rays, and then the sun with the face, the smiley face, has 12 rays. So morning Jay with 12 rays and a smile. Jay says bravo on the painting. Oh yes, I will share what this the story behind this painting. It's so beautiful and magical, so I'll share. Thank you. And then it's face with confetti and like an endearing face with Google eyes, and then confetti hat. And Trey says, awesome! Thanks, Jay, with 3 exclamation marks. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for aligning with me this morning. So this painting is called, hold on, I actually forgot. Sweet Birth, Fly With Me. And it's by, oh my goodness, I can't read their signature. I think it's like Carrie. Actually, because I need to know who the artist is, I need to like know. Okay, so I'm gonna, cause I have a video of it before I took the painting. So Karen Petty. Karen Petty, is that a T? Okay, so yesterday I was invited by Evelina to a evening, late afternoon event for Boys and Girls Club in Laguna Beach. They were doing a fundraiser for their new space and ever evolving programs and services for the Boys and Girls Club. And I didn't know anything about the event. Like, I just knew that Evelina was asked to like take videos and photos of the event. So I didn't really know, other than it was at Laguna Beach and that it was like an event, but I didn't know what it was. Anyways, we get there, and the fundraiser is, there's so many different art pieces by different artists and like jewelry pieces, and you buy raffle tickets, and then there's little jars next to the art pieces, and you put your ticket into them, and then at the end of the event they do a drawing, and then if your number matches they don't call out the number, if your number, like whoever drew it, like if they put it on the corner of the painting, and if your number, your ticket number matches it, then you won it. So at the end of the event, with that ticket number, this art by Karen Perry, it's either Karen Petty or Karen Perry. I think it's Karen Petty. Oh my gosh, you can't see. This drawing, this painting, I won this painting. Oh my gosh, I was freaking out. And because I was like, oh my gosh, I literally won this painting. And then I won another one. Hold on. This one. It's by Charles Woods. Oh shoot. So it's interesting because I was looking at this when I brought it home, and you could like also look at it this way. There's like a moon in the middle, but it kind of looks like a portal, and then there's like an angel right here. It's so fascinating. But anyways, that happened yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh, what in the world? It was so exciting. And but yeah, that was yesterday. Also, this is a bioenergetic device, and it feeds microcurrent. It has 144,000 unique frequencies that our bodies need, right? And so like for instance, if you are in an optimal state, like what are the frequencies that you need. And so like for instance, like for certain vitamins, when we have supplements, it's actually feeding our body the nourishment, the cells, the nourishment that we need, right? So instead of intaking like physical food and getting the frequencies that we need from physical food or supplements, it's actually being fed through microcurrents. So it's it's not a penetrative, it's more penetrative than, I don't know if that's the right word, but it's more effective than actually taking supplements. So right now I'm doing a deep cycle one. There's if I'm correct, there's 144. I have to update my, like, this is like information I know from 2020 because I got this in 2020. When it first came from Germany to the US, because Jay got connected with someone who knew about this device, and we went to their beach demo party thing, and then we went and tried it, and I felt there's also programs for certain chakras that you want to clear or activate and stimulate. So the first program I ever did, no, the first program I ever did was, I think it was, I actually don't know what my first one was, because I think it was the crown chakra one, but I know that the one that made me like, oh my god, this thing actually works. Like, it sounds like woo-woo, but like, oh my god, I can feel it. It was the crown chakra 20-minute one. And I felt something. Oh, they made me do it because I had a headache. So I had a headache, and then instead of the headache, it transmuted into, like, while I was doing the program, I felt this like literal, like, it felt like, I don't know how to explain, like, I felt very like dreamy. And I remember I was like, well, I don't know what this is, but it's doing something. Anyways, there's different programs. Like, let's say you worked out, and instead of having a protein shake, you could just do the regeneration or muscle program. So they call them programs. There's like sets of frequencies that are being, as microcurrents, that are being fed directly to your cell membrane, which is insane, right? But that's where we're at. We're at a very, that's where we are, like, the most exciting time, I feel, because all these technologies are advancing to support the human, but like on a like cellular level that's accessible for everyone. This is accessible for everyone. Like, yeah. Anyways, so this is the Healy. I will also put, I need to get back to timestamps. Like, I haven't had a moment to just do timestamps or like put all the links that I said I'll put in the links in the description below, but I will do that when I get to it. But yes, that's what this is. I want to, let's see, what do I want to do? We have, wow, it's only 8. Okay. So I'm going to play some flute, and then we'll see where it goes. Again, this space is for us to tap into the intention of alignment with refinement. So the mere fact that you're just tuning into this, you're feeling that frequency. You are embodying that frequency on some level. I'm looking around because I'm trying to, like, I'm feeling into like what is calling to me. But I will play my flute. You imagine. Good morning. I'm looking at chat. I'm gonna do that. Trey says, oh, ... Trey says, LOL, I thought Jay saw my paintings, haha. Oh, right. That's out of context. Trey says, my bad. Trey's, I will also, I still have to have a moment to, like, feel into this space where, like, how can I, like, where can we connect, like, outside of live stream, you know, if there's anything that comes up. So I still have to feel into that. But anyways, if we do, please do share your paintings. Like, I would love to see your Alice in Wonderland painting. Trey says, that is a beautiful painting. Yes. It's like hues of, I don't know if you could see because it's kind of dark here because I have my curtains closed right now, but there's like hues of light coming in from different angles. And these leaves are like gold. I don't know if you guys can see. It's okay. Anyways, I will have a day where I'm literally outside and just sharing. So. And then Jay says, I want to see your paintings, Trace. And then Trace says, definitely not as cool as that one, but I'm getting there. And then my paintings are on TikTok. I still have to check. Okay, let's just do it while we're on live stream. Why don't we do that? I don't have TikTok because I deleted it, but let me download it again. Yeah, let's go check out Trace's. I will share on screen. But as it's loading, let me download it. So I'm gonna play some. Okay, I need to do it on the other screen because it's lagging on this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna play a tune, a melody. So I downloaded TikTok. Let's look up the paintings. Okay, so I have to log in. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna look up Trace 65 Roses. Trace, by the way, were you born in 65? Because my mom was born in 65. I don't know. Okay. Trace. "65 Roses." All right. I'm gonna follow you, which means wait, hold on. I haven't been on TikTok for a while. Hold on. Okay. 2. Nice. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see. Trace. 65 Roses. Oh my god. Hold on. I just followed you. Where'd you go? Oh my goodness. I can't wait. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, everyone. Let's see. Number 79. The 65 is for the cystic fibrosis. Ah, I see. My son has cystic fibrosis, and we use the poem name 65 Roses to identify it. Oh my goodness. Thank you for sharing. Oh my gosh. Shoot. Oh, okay, so this is Trace's TikTok. Oh my gosh. I love... Oh my god, wait, hold on. Let me just take it in. Oh my god. Oh my god, and it says just breathe. Oh my goodness. Yes, just breathe. Can I like pause this so we could like watch it? Yes, we can. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god, the doves of your chakra painting, literally, it's like an extension. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, I don't know if you guys could see. Oh, I see, like, whoa, that's so beautiful. I wish I could like zoom in, but I can't. Whoa. Whoa. so beautiful. Thank you. Whoa, this literally looks like Evelina's flyer, or like the way that you merge the, oh my god, I love, oh wow, you guys can't really see the detail to this figure right here, but it's a goddess, I believe, and it's like merged with all the spectrums, right? This is how I'm interpreting it. Like, of course, this is like Trace is like watching, so I don't know. And then I can't see. Oh my gosh, the screen can't really show the detail. Anyways, go look on TikTok for those of you tuning in. Oh my god. I'm looking at the Alice in Wonderland one. This is so beautiful. Oh my god, look at the detail to the fingers. She's going like, oh my lord, look at that. You guys can't really see it on the screen right now, but, and I love that it's like merged with the treasure cat, or the cat, like visual, like, that's so beautiful. Do you see? Oh, thank you so much for sharing. Wow. All right. I have been like so, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I'm supposed to like have a lot of art and like have a gallery or a studio or something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's there. I'm tapping into that reality for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit of flute and then we'll see where the flow goes. I'm looking around because I'm like, something's calling, but I don't know. Okay. Okay, it's time to not play the flute. Maybe that's the reason. Okay. So I'm looking over here and we should do a reading. Let's do a reading before you get your day started. Okay, so I'll just do, I just feel like doing the Oracle deck right now. So let's just do the Alice in Wonderland Wisdom of the Oracle deck and see what comes up. Ooh. Good morning, universe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, let me like separate these. Alignment with refinement. Alignment with refinement. Day 2. What shall come of this space? What will it evolve to? What? Well, the question is, for today's unfolding, for our individual unfolding, what is a theme, or what is something that is a great reminder for us as we unfold, so that we effortlessly radiate our alignment, feel into our alignment. Wow, that one like came out like, it literally felt like an unfolding. It reminds me, there's this like there's this toy that's a wooden toy, and when you, I don't know what the name of it is, but I'm seeing like my own like video of me like doing it, but like it's a wooden blocks. There's maybe like 8 of them or 7 of them, and, or it doesn't matter what number, but there's multiple blocks and they are connected with 2 like strings, but not like a thin string. It's like a thick string. It's not thick, but it's a wide string. And when you have all of the blocks folded, and then when you hold onto one of the blocks, it like unfolds. And then when you hold onto the second block, it unfolds from there. And then the third block, it unfolds from there. Like, it keeps unfolding somehow. I don't know how it works. But it literally felt like that. It felt like in one of our unfoldings, this is what came up. That's beautiful. What is it? I don't know. I didn't look at it either. What is it? I'm going, because this is the literal last card that we got for the 40th day of our meditation from the last challenge 2 days ago. What in the world? So it literally feels like we're going to pick up from where we left off. Is that what that message is? I don't know. Number 49, Observer. This is literally the card that we ended with for our 40 days of live stream 2 days ago. I think they're saying maintain, or what I'm feeling into is maintain the purity of the intention. Maintain the purity of the intention. And it's paradoxical because the reminder is do not get distracted. Pay attention, mind the purity of the intention of the space is what I'm getting. Is the energy I'm getting. So this is the Observer. I'm going to read it one more time because today is a new day and maybe something you didn't hear from the last time you hear this time. I don't know. Okay, number 49. Interesting. All right. Interesting. 49. Let's do this. Perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. Okay, so this for me personally, which is funny because they say don't focus on the personal experience. But I'm recognizing, okay, this space that we've created, the 21 days of alignment with refinement, I'm getting the message for my personal self. Like this isn't just my space anymore. Like I have to mind this collective, this space that we created together. So, which is interesting because as I was starting the live stream yesterday, I felt into that. Like I was like, okay, I know this is about alignment, like my alignment first, but now it's the time to practice how you can do that as a group, in a group dynamic. Because before I was very focused on myself, like my alignment, like feeling into myself. So like for the time, if like I said I'll do it at 5:55, but if I wake up late and I still feel tired, like I wouldn't feel like guilty, like type thing. Like I was just really focused on my own flow and pace, which is the lesson, right, ultimately. But I feel like this is a reminder for me, like remember that this is a group thing, Jennifer. So right now it's like more of a challenge for me to like expand a little bit more of like how I explore this feeling of alignment. Like how do you do that with the collective or the group tuning in? Okay, that's for me. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Okay, I'm gonna read that again because it didn't really register. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees are in your way. Okay, so like, okay, yeah, so you can't see the bigger picture because you're just focused on like what's in front of you, okay? Feelings can get all jumbled up and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself and others and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. It is an advantage. It is an It is an advantageous time for you to get some distance from what you are doing and see your work and your projects from a different perspective. The trick is to connect to the essence of your goals and aspirations while letting the form and timing be dictated by spirit. This is a reminder, which is really funny because I said this too when I did this reading within the grid of the 40 days of live stream meditation. 40 days of meditation on live stream. And the reminder that I'm getting now, I'm going to read it again. Connect to the essence of your goals and aspirations. The essence. Connect to the essence while letting the form and timing be dictated by spirit. So that keeps coming up really, really strong. You may be too personally attached to an outcome and unable to see the miracle because it's not turning out exactly as you planned. Trust spirit. The perfect version of your abundance is right in front of you. Remain neutral and curious and watch the miracle unfold. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We are literally experiencing this right now because I have no concrete idea how this 21 days of alignment with refinement is looking like. I'm just literally on that journey. Like at least the 40 days of meditation, we had that satnam meditation to like, it's like a solid thing we're working with. But now it's literally open-ended with the intention to align with refinement. So let's see. I was also thinking into maybe I should do like ab workouts because I haven't been doing them. There's this 10-minute ab workout that is so effective. It literally changed the structure of my body. I've been doing it since, or I came across it in 2015. 2015? No, I'm so sorry. 2017. And it's only 10 minutes. And so it was curated by Alexis Ren. I also have those videos on my channel. I was like feeling into it this morning. I'm like, should I just rest? Like, should I go on live and just rest because I'm so like sore and tired? Because that is alignment, right? Alignment with refinement. You're listening to your body. Like, if you need to rest, you need to rest. But I was also like envisioning like maybe I do like a 10-minute ab workout on live, but then I'm like, what if like people but then I'm like, okay, like what do you need? And then I'm doing this back and forth. But that was an idea that came up. What am I doing now? I don't need to know. I'm just feeling into what needs to come through. Let's see. So, I'm just going to sing a little bit. These are, if you tuned into my 40 days of meditation, there were some days where I literally just felt like singing, so I sang these songs and I shared why it's important to me. So these melodies came to me at a time when I was very tapped in, tuned in, turned on, but paradoxically, I was in the closet. Not literally, but, wait, literally, yes, literally. I was literally in the closet, and I just needed to feel my own energy and not tune into anyone, or I needed to just tune into myself. So I was literally in the closet. It was like on arms. Like, it was that big. Like, it was just this big. I was just like, I'm just gonna stay in here and feel myself and like feel my own energy. And these melodies came up. This melody came up. Well, actually, I'll sing this one. This was like before I even started channeling in the container of like actually channeling. I was going through a breakup and I moved back in with my parents, and I was so not having it. Like, I was like, I don't know what it is, but I just need to feel myself. And I started just like playing the piano, and I know how to play the piano, but I'm not I can't play those like, I can't look at the music sheet and just like play. I just like play whatever, like chords. And this came up one day and I happened to record it, and it sounded like a song. So now it's like in my head for since then, and that was in summer of 2019. So this song is called Way Home. Which I named because I felt like it was a song, and then I was like, oh, Way Home should be the title. So and originally this was played with the piano, but now we're just doing it with our voice right now. Just pray. Be silent and in the dark, or the grass, close your eyes. In the sunlight, you'll find warmth telling you it's okay. You're on your way. You're on your own way to me. To home, to home. Welcome home, welcome home. This is, it feels a little different because it feels a little flat because my throat kind of hurts right now, but that was the first song. And then the other song I want to share is a song that came up in 2020? 2020? Yeah, 2020, I believe. And this was in the closet. And this one came also after, was it after? There was this dream I had that was like so symbolic and healing for me. So okay, I'm being asked like not to overshare. Okay, so I'm just gonna sing the song. So this one is called Inner Home. I forgot what this is called. Anyways, this is a song, and I love this song, this melody. They're all very short, but here it goes. This one, I felt like all versions of me literally are coming together, and they're saying, we got you. Like, there's no way that you're not supported. Like, we got you. And it was interesting because I literally felt all the different versions of me across all timelines. Like the energies of like everyone just like harmonizing and coming together and saying, "We got you." So I thought that was really interesting. So here it goes. They were saying like, even though it feels far away, like even though we feel far away, meaning like myself, like my future self, or like my past version of self, or whatever, like in whatever timeline, like we're here, like we're all here. And so since then I've been like using that not mantra, but that like notion of like being here. Like it's like when I say thank you for meeting me here, it's literally saying like I'm meaning like not just like our understanding of like here, like literally here, but like everything, and everything already exists already. Like we feel like, okay, we have to like manifest this, or like we gotta, but it's already all here. And we're experiencing our physical reality, which is so freaking slow, but like everything is already here. And we're just feeling the echoes of it. And in a very super way, like super slow way. So this song was a reminder from my higher self or something. Like I felt into the visual, like it felt like all the versions of me are, which also is all saying we're all here. Like there's nothing to be worrying about, like literally. So with that in mind, let's get started. So it's like far away in this time with you. And again we find the time of this now. Together we stand, believe. Ah, 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 ah. So that's it. And since then, I've been like, whenever I feel like I need to like reintegrate, like I sing that song. So you'll notice in my unfolding that there's a lot of things that I say, like this helped me feel myself again, or like this helped me align myself again. Like I have so many different ways that I have felt like helps me align and feel myself. And meaning like not my like ego self, but like feeling at ease, and that like there's no penetration of any kind. Like it's just flow. It's constant flow. It's here. Flow doesn't have to always be expressed. It's felt. And the way and the reason and the modality why I am sharing it on live stream is because I believe, and also for me it helps me because it not only like allows me to like feel even more of the like alignment and ease, but also I firmly believe this energy. Energy is neither destroyed nor created, it's all here. And so I feel like if I am literally vibrating and tuning in and aligning myself, if I'm doing it anyway, if I broadcast it for the parts of me that are presentable, like the meditation, I was able to, since it was like literal vibration work out loud, we're using our voice, our whisper, and our inner voice, we're reverberating it, like it was able to be shared. Like I was able to share that space. Now I feel like I am like, this helps me because I'm a projector, and I don't like, I'm using it as a reason because it makes sense. I received a human design reading from two different friends that I became friends with through like synchronicity and serendipity, um, which also future Jen, who is time stamping these. So Michaela is located in New York, and I met her in person when I was through pure synchronicity. So let's see. Okay, I love storytelling because it also shares the energy of synchronicity and serendipity and magic and miracles, which is the natural order of existence, which I don't think we have enough of, that people are sharing out loud. And I think we should because it's so exciting and delicious. So, back in 2019, when I decided to, when there were like moments of like, okay, I'm going to like just turn the music on and just like dance in front of the bathroom and just like feel myself and look at myself and like feel, there I happened to also rewatch the show The OA, and it's a show on Netflix, and it's a unique way of storytelling because it's not just like episode, it's storytelling within storytelling of a story. So it's so, there's different layers. So if you haven't watched The OA, please watch it. The first 3 episodes is a little bit weird, but you'll come to appreciate the writers of the show because they're touching the topics that aren't talked about. The intangible is being brought out. The invisible self is being literally manifested into a physical, and in a very particular way. The story is so interesting, and I totally recommend it because it bridged my understanding of myself more, because ever since I was young, I had this part of myself that I wanted to communicate to others that I didn't know how to communicate or to express or um, like talk about. But the OA was a bridge because their whole thing is um, the invisible self. How can I meet you at your invisible self? How can we go to that dimension where your invisible self is your purest self? Like, where can I meet you? Like, your invisible self. And so I felt like this show, like, oh my god, this tree is like literally about to fall. This show touched that specific thing that I didn't know how to talk about, or like what it was, or like how to connect with people about it. So I feel like those that are like huge fans of the OA felt that. Um, Anyways, I'm sharing that because that led me to watching a flash mob of the movements of the show. These 5 movements. I'm gonna just share it because yeah, it's okay because the unfolding of the story as you watch it is your unique flow, but like the essence of it, yeah. So I'm not. This isn't a um, what is it called? A spoiler. So there are these specific movements, and there's 5 of them, and it heals people, and you literally hop into a different dimension, and you have to do it with the. Oh my god. Okay, this might be a spoiler. That's okay. Anyways, these 5 movements, like, it it was so powerful because I felt it too, and I love the part of it where they were able to, the writers of the show were able to um, physicalize intention. Like, what does intention look like when it's being embodied? How does it affect and cause? How does it affect? What is the cause and effect of that? And it shows that so bluntly, and that's the whole premise of the show, like the intention. And so I love it. Oh my god! But so I happened to watch a flash mob that happened with these movements in front of the Trump Tower. That um, Jess Grippo, she coordinated it, and they did it in front of the Trump Tower because things were going on. And so they did it in front of the Trump Tower. There was a handful of people doing the movements with will, with intention. It's so powerful. So I shared in the comment section of that flash mob video, and yeah, I think so, yeah. Or I emailed, no, I didn't email her. I put a comment, and it was a long excerpt of like how I appreciated what she was doing and how it's so powerful what she's doing symbolically and literally. And so she actually invited me to New York to attend her dance rebel leadership training thing, a weekend thing. And her whole thing is you can dance again. And me, I don't have a dance background. I love dancing. I tried like a club, like a dance hip hop club in college, like right before I graduated. So I don't regret not doing it. I love dancing, but I haven't like fully went into depth of like learning how to dance or like the tech. Like I didn't do that, but I love dancing. I love expressing, right? And so I even tried out. I love sharing the story because I think it's so funny and ironic. So in high school, I know I'm going off tangents, but this is flow. This is a space of flow and sharing. So in high school, as a sophomore, I tried out for cheerleading, and you have to memorize like two different cheers, and then you have to know how to do, I forgot what it's called, but you do like a free form of cheer, and you have to memorize like a dance routine. It was like a 2-minute dance routine, and you audition in front of like four of the current cheerleaders and like two of the advisors or something, in front, like in a huge space, in an open space. And I didn't get in the first time. I decided to try it again the next year. I did not get in again. So, but what's funny is since 2019, right now I'm not doing it as much on video now, but since 2019, I've been like literally dancing and sharing my dance. So I feel like I'm a cheerleader, but like not at school, but like the school of earth. So I think that's really ironic. Um, but where am I going on with this? Oh, so the OA. So I get connected with Dress Grippo. She invites me, and then I'm like, oh my god, it matches with my like, yes, like this is a definite yes, like yes. So then, why am I sharing the story again? Oh my god, this is a thing. Like okay. Why am I sharing the OA? Why am I sharing the OA? Why am I sharing? Oh, because Michaela. Okay. Not Michaela, Mikhail. Oh my god, why did I say Michaela? Mikhail. Her name is Mikhail. Why did I say Michaela? Holy mother fudge. Okay, Mikhail. So I go to this. Oh no. Okay, so we're still not into the until Mikhail. So I get connected with Jess Grippo. I go to her dance rebel leadership training program where we learn how to create spaces for others to learn how to dance, but not dance in the traditional form of dance, but free expression, free. So I get connected with these lovely women. There was like 12 of us, 13 of us. And we're all from different places around the world. Like we all felt called to connect and learn how to create spaces, like energetic spaces for people to come in and um, learn how to be dance rebels. And we were all, like we all had different styles. Like I really wanted to focus on like freedom of expression and releasing and using it as a somatic therapy type thing. And then other people were doing like very specific things like feeling into your feminine. Or there was like another person who was, I don't know, there was like everyone's different. It's a different style, but we were just learning how to create that space for people. And a few months later, Jess Grippo asks if I can come to her dance showcase where her students of all of her different programs, because she does different dance programs in New York, if I could come like video and like take photos, and because I love doing that. So she invited me again, and so she flew me out to New York. It was December of 2020. Yeah, because it's not last year. December of 2020, or is it 2019? Oh my lord. Anyways, she flies me out. I go to this dance showcase. I meet so many different like passionate people, lovers of life. They're all expressive. They're all so like heart centered. And one of the people there that was also helping out was Mikhail. And Mikhail, she does so many different things, but she's also a projector. She also um, uh, yeah, so Mikhail, I met Andre in the flow. Also, if you're resonating with my energy, there is Andre in the Flow also. If you look up on YouTube, there's Andre in the Flow. He does live streams like not like he is like he's been doing this for years, and he sings from the heart, and he is so open, and he is so funny, and he is so funny. So if you're resonating with me, then there is Andre in the Flow. So go. He's Andre on the Flow on all social medias. You can find him on Instagram. You can find him on Twitter. You can find him on YouTube. You can find him on Twitch. You can find him on, like, he's everywhere. He's just spreading love everywhere he goes, any way he can. And yeah, I met him there too. He was one of the performers. He was singing. Oh my God, he literally sings heart. He sings soul, and he's so funny. Oh my God, I cannot. He is so funny. Andre in the Flow. Mikhail was one of them. Why am I sharing this? Oh, because Mikhail. So human design is something she also offers. She's a copywriter. She writes books. She is a photographer, I believe. She is a human design reader. She is an intuitive. She's a projector. She's a singer. She has such a beautiful voice. She sings. She dances. She's many things. So Mikhail, do I know her social media? For some reason, I feel like I have to share her social medias too. So she is, let me look at Mikhail. Mikhail is absolutely Mikhail on Instagram. She is an editor, writer, singer, film, and theater. She's intuitive. She's a student of the universe. Yes, this is Mikhail. Here, I'll just show you essence of Mikhail. That's Mikhail. So through her, I learned that I reconfirmed that I am a projector, which means by embodying and by like doing the self-healing practice and sharing that journey, it not only heals me doing that in itself after, like, as I'm doing it, but also it there's something about that frequency that also penetrates into others, and it unlocks that part of others as well. And then let me show Andre in the Flow. What time is it? Oh my goodness, it's already okay. This is Andre in the Flow. Oh my goodness. This is Andre in the Flow. So you can find him on YouTube, you can find him on Twitch, you can find him on like Twitter, you can find him on Instagram, just anywhere. I felt like I had to share that. What else? Okay, so today I did a lot of talking, which is fine because I shared that energy. And then I sang. Okay, I'm gonna look at chat because I haven't looked at chat. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, Trace. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me, I'm scrolling. I'm so sorry. I was like, okay. No saying sorry. We are here. Jay says, ooh, I love these art! Exclamation mark, referring to Trace's paintings on TikTok. Thank you, by the way, for sharing and being open to sharing. Trey says, right on, thanks. And I was born in 79, LOL. Oh, okay. Hello, raise up. Okay, 79. Trey says, just saying when I was born because of your question about being born in 65. My mom was born in the 60s like your mom, though, LOL. Yeah, so my mom's 60. My mom was born in 65. My dad was born in 61. So, Trace, I just asked because Trace's username had 65 in it, so I was just curious. But Trace says, is that a Healy frequency device, like a grounding device, like you can do naturally by walking barefoot and earthing yourself? Yeah, this isn't necessary per se, but like it's a cool tool. There's also an app. This comes with like multiple apps. There's 2 that I have downloaded. I don't know about the recent stuff because I haven't been like in keeping up with like whatever they're doing, because whatever they're doing, they're like charging so much money. But like so I have to look into it. If you're interested, I could look into it for you. But like there's an app called the Healy Resonance, and when you like put your thumb on the app, it scans your information field for like any frequencies that's lacking, because they have like a profile of like a complete optimal frequency, optimal energy field. I don't know how they do it, but they can pick up what you need, like the frequencies, the microcurrents you need. And so it lists the programs, the sets of frequencies that you need to feed your cell membrane to be at your optimal state. Because when you compare it to like a cell that is a cancer cell, which is like, it's like depleted of its energy, right? The nourishment. In contrast to a cancerous cell, an optimal cell has all of the frequencies, the literal microcurrents that the cell membrane needs to be at its optimal healthy state. And so when you put your thumb on the resonance, this is called the this is the Healy resonance. And so when you download the app for it, it lists the top 5 programs, because there might be more, there's definitely more programs, but when I first got it, it had 144 programs, unique programs, which is like a set of unique frequencies for that specific program. So it lists the top 5 programs that your body needs, that your cells need. And so, like for instance, like a program could be like muscle, like another one could be for skin, one could be for your lungs, one could be for your I don't know, like there's so many of them. But yeah, but you could totally just go earth yourself, like, and connect with the natural frequency of the earth. This is like a fancy tool for, yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, Trace, I love that this grid of space is for 21 days. 21 is very synchronistic for me. Yay! Ariel says, ooh, Ariel is from France. Ariel says, no, it's more sophisticated. I think she said you can pick one of the 144,000 different frequencies. I feel like even if you don't have this, it doesn't mean you don't have the potential to be at your optimal state. Like you could, like, you don't really need this, like, but it is nice. Like it feels good. Like it feels nice. Like right now, because I'm so tired, I'm doing a deep cycle. There's a deep cycle program. Um, but yeah, they were able to, in Peru, they did this research for about like over 10 years, where like if someone is at their optimal state, they were able to tap into, like, actually measure the frequencies and the microcurrents of that optimal state. And so they were able to pick out unique frequencies, like little, like when I say frequencies, it's not just like woo woo energy. Like I'm saying like literal, like but we can't hear it. So there's like unique frequencies, like 1 hertz, like a hertz isn't like the ones we know are like 432, 417, or 528, or 928, or what else do we use? Like those ones, or 7.83, which is the natural. Is that the natural? It's 7.83, 7.53. I don't know. There are various frequencies. So they were able to measure each of that from the cell membrane to know for what specific states of being contain frequencies. So they were able to capture that. So I'm getting so excited talking about it, because they were able to capture that. And they put it into this device, not into this device, but this is like a means to like get the frequencies, the microcurrents to enter your bloodstream. So what's interesting about this too is you have to be hydrated to be able to have it work, which I think is fascinating, right? Because it makes sense, because the microcurrents can't actually like penetrate into your bloodstream, into your cells, if you're not hydrated, which makes sense. So I love this device. Okay, hold on. Each program is different too, in terms of like how long it takes for it to feed your cells. It does also, the sensation, you don't feel anything. Maybe like sometimes it feels like a little buzzing, but it doesn't feel like anything. But afterwards, your first few times, you do feel very tired, because your body is getting used to like receiving so much microcurrents. But after that, your body integrates and you just do the programs you need to do. But yeah, it's such a fascinating tool. And they had it in Germany. And then they brought it over to the States, to the US in 2020. Yeah, 2020. And Jay was so lucky enough to like connect with Steven, who is like one of the largest, what do you say, distributors of the Healy. And he brought it over from Germany. And yeah. And then because FDA, this is also FDA approved. FDA approved it as a medical device. And so there's a video that I have on my YouTube channel, which I was supposed to explain what the Healy device is, but it was literally me just like dancing with the Healy. But if you want to go check it out, that's there. And all the information about the Healy is in that description. So go over there. It might not be too up to date, but it's something. So start there. And if you have any questions, just comment on that video, or just, yeah. So I could, yeah. And then, what else? Yeah, I'm pretty sure since it's been 2 years, there's more like frequencies that they added to it, maybe, or like to the programs, definitely. So, anyways, I'm gonna look at chat again. Ooh, it's 8:50. I have to go to work soon. Okay. Trey says, even when I typed that, YouTube said there was 121 characters left. LOL. Wow. Trey says, thank you, Ariel. Wow, great reading and unfolding. Trey says, wow, I must be very behind on chat because we did the reading like an hour ago or something. Trey says, everything is already here. That's how I feel. There's nothing I really feel the need to manifest or even ask Akashic Records. I'm in the realm of feeling blessed and content. Yes, thank you. That's beautiful. Yes, we meet here. We meet here. Trey says, there are things I want for others or a burden I feel for others, but for myself, I'm so content. I do believe in that as well. Trey says, how do you spell the name of that Netflix show? OA. Trace, you're gonna love the OA. Okay, I'm gonna say just up front, the first 3 episodes, it's a little bit weird, and you're gonna be like, what the heck is Jennifer like blessing this about? But you'll get it when you get into like the 4th episode. You're like, I'm hooked. Yeah, it's the OA. So it's spelled literally like the O and then the A. And then you'll figure out through watching the show, you'll know what that means. It is an acronym. It's a beautiful acronym. So OA. I think the Netflix, I feel like Netflix still has it. So go watch it, please, if you resonate with me, because that's a huge part of my unfolding. And if you resonate with me, you probably will unfold with that too. Maybe, I don't know. Trey says, my all-time favorite flash mob was by a young cystic fibrosis girl, who was amazing, named Claire. Yes, I remember Claire. I remember Claire. Oh my God, I remember Claire. Yes, I remember Claire too. She was so inspirational and living in the now. Yeah, she vlogged her life on YouTube as well. Yeah, I remember Claire. Oh my God, I remember Claire. She passed away but carries her legacy through her videos. Yes. I will check out Andre on the flow. Oh, this is Andre, like the man's name. So Andre, like without the A. Andre on the flow. Is it Andre in the flow or on the flow? I think it's in the flow. I think it's Andre in the flow. It's Andre, like ANDREA, in the flow. Andre in the flow. And then when you say Jennifer, he'll know me. So my oldest son is an influencer, sings, videographer, photographer, all around talent in all things. That's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so everyone go follow Sean Kennedy TV. That is Trace's oldest son. Wow. I will definitely check him out, like after work today, if I remember, if it's in resonance, if it's in flow. But yes, yes, yes. Trace says, if any of you need a videographer, he's the one. Maybe we could. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to say it because I don't know. Trey says, I will check out that Healy frequency device. The name Healy resonates with me so as well. So synchronistic for me. I was just researching some of these things yesterday. Yes, Trace, go to there's a video on there's so many videos out there now, but there's a video on my channel for Healy, and in the description it has all the links. So go check that out. Trey says, yes, 7.83. Oh, I got it. Did I get it? I think so. 7.83 is the Earth's core resonated frequency. You have a link to that frequency on your... I think that's so fascinating because I didn't even know you could like post things on YouTube other than video. Like I thought... So when I found out, I happened to be listening to that 7.83 hertz core frequency video, so I posted. That's my first post on YouTube, which is really fascinating. But anyways, yes. Trey says they have a live stream on it. That's been going on for months. Wow. Claire and my youngest son had the same doctor. Oh my gosh. My son still has that doctor. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm actually gonna, before I forget, I'm gonna, or not forget, but like with time like slips me, I'm gonna, for those of you tuning in, these live streams also are recorded, and also the live chats are recorded, meaning like it's still available. So right after this live ends, which I have to do in 5 minutes because I have to go to work, clock it and do work, the live chat doesn't load on the recorded video until like a few minutes after. So if you don't see it, that's why, but you'll see it afterwards. And Jay has to go to the bathroom, so yay. Okay, so before I hop off, and thank you so much for tuning in to this frequency, this grid of alignment with refinement. This is literally an open-ended space for us. This is an extension of the 40 days of meditation challenge. I felt called to continue the stream of, I'm going to put some music on. Okay. So this song, also before I hop off, this song is called Imagine by Equanimus and Apple Valley Road. So the intention behind this 21 days of alignment with refinement is, again, even though like it may not look like we're doing something, energetically we are snapping into a grid of alignment, of transparency, of authenticity, of openness, of community, of individual expression, of unique expression, of healing, of releasing. So if you are snapping into this grid, welcome. We are on day 2. I anticipate us to unfold and bloom and evolve and expand, and so that's my intention of this space. So if you are here, welcome and thank you. I have on my channel, I have other streams of consciousness and embodiment journeys. So there's the 40 days of meditation where we expand and release with the satnam meditation. You can find it on the playlist for 40 days of meditation. I have a 10-day transformation with Camilla using kundaliniyoga. Camilla created a unique 1-hour unique sets of kundalini yoga practices, which involve you singing as well. It's such a beautiful practice, very comprehensive. And right now it's actually $222, but I have it on my live stream for free. And we know each other, so she hasn't reached out to me about taking them down, so take advantage of it. So yeah, I have to go soon, but 8:58. Before we go, so there's that, and then I also have, for those of you that like feel inspired to like work out your abs and get an ab, I have abs still, and I don't even do ab workouts. This ab workout is very, very targeted, and right after you do this ab workout, you want to eat something so that your muscles don't deplete and you don't like burn anything that you're not supposed to burn, like you maintain that muscle. There's an Alexis Ren 10-minute ab workout that I have on my channel as well, there's one that I speed up and I just share that I'm doing it, and there's a video where I'm actually doing it like with you. So go check that out if you're inspired to work out but you don't know where to start with 10 minutes and do abs, because why not? And then there's a butt workout as well that's really, really helpful. I believe I have a good booty. Like, it ain't a big booty, but it's a nice booty. And I have a 20-minute butt workout that Alexis Ren also did, and so go check that out. There's so many things, if you resonate with my energy, there's so many things that are a part of my unfolding that I'm so grateful for my past self, because everything is recorded, so go check that out. Right now I feel very called to share one word from the contemplation cards. These are cards of intention and reflection. I'm just going to share one card for us before we hop off. These are all oh, one just came out. All right. Grace. Okay. Today's word for the day for us hopping out of this grid, grace. Embody grace within you. I'm feeling into this. No matter what you're going through, no matter how you are navigating through anything, just remember that you are graceful. Let's stop the self-deprecating, oh, I can't do this, I haven't done this before, I blah, 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 blah. Nah. We are moving through grace. We are grace. You are graceful. You know, when you fall, just allow that to be a part of your movement forward. Just, we're okay. We're okay. So I'm gonna hop off. It's 9 a.m. Yay, 9 to 5 job. Oh my goodness. No, it's okay, it's okay. 9 a.m. Okay, so have a great start of your week. Or Ariel evening. Have a great evening. Have a beautiful magical unfolding. Thank you so much for aligning with me today. I will see you all tomorrow at 7:07 a.m. Pacific time. And again, it's open-ended, so whatever it is that you want to share, bring it with you. If not, then I will be sharing whatever comes up. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful unfolding. Much love. Thank you.